In a green-covered canyon, way up near the sky, came a lone seal brown stranger. Near his mother he lay. His story we'll tell you of the sorrow he had, a misunderstood stranger. Yes, his story is sad. As I walked out in the streets of Laredo, as I walked out in Laredo one day, I spied a young cowboy all wrapped in white linen, as cold as the clay. I see by your outfit that you are a cowboy. These words he did say as I boldly walked by. Come sit down beside me and hear my sad story. I'm shot in the breast and I know I must die. It was once in the saddle I used to go dashing. Once in the saddle I used to go gay. First down to Rosie's and then to the card house. I'm shot in the breast and I'm dying today. Get 16 gamblers to carry my coffin, 6 purty maidens to sing me a song. Take me to the valley and lay the sod o'er me, for I'm a young cowboy and know I've done wrong. Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly, play the dead marches, they carry me along. Put bunches of roses all over my coffin, roses to deaden the clods as they fall. As I walked out in the streets of Laredo, as I walked out in Laredo one day, I spied a young cowboy all wrapped in white linen, as cold as the clay. Wish I was woolly Boogie Bee. Wish I was woolly Boogie Bee. If I was woolly Boogie Bee, I'd make my home at a cherry tree. I wish I was woolly Boogie Bee. Wish I was chipmunk little and small. Wish I was chipmunk little and small. I was chipmunk little and small. Find me a hole in a straw. Wish I was chipmunk little and small. It's funny what one little old horse will do for a fella. Oh, there was no man who had no mare. She run off, he didn't know where. Hey, bud. When I was young, I used to wait on the boss and give him his plate and pass the bottle when he got dry and brush away the blue-tailed fly.
Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. The boss has gone away.
And when he'd ride in the afternoon, I'd follow after with a hickory broom, the pony being rather shy when bitten by a blue-tailed fly.
Oh, Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. The boss has gone away.
One day he ride around the farm, the flies so numerous they did swarm. One chanced to bite him on the thigh, The devil take the boot-tail fly.
Oh, Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. The boss is gone away.
The pony run, he jump, he pitch. He threw my boss right in the ditch. He died and the jury wondered why. The verdict was the blue-tail fly.
Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. The boss is gone away.
They lay him under a simmon tree. His epitaph is there to see. Beneath this stone I'm forced to lie, victim of a blue-tail fly.
Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. The boss is gone away.
When I was a bachelor, I lived all alone. I worked at the weaver's trade, and the only thing that I did that was wrong was to woo a fair young maid. I wooed her in the winter time, part of the summer too, and the only thing that I did that was wrong was to keep her from the foggy dew. One night she knelt close by my side when I was fast asleep. She threw her arms around my neck and then began to weep. She wept, she cried, she tore her hair. Ah me, what could I do? So all night long I held her in my arms, just to keep her from the foggy dew. But now I'm getting older and I live with my son. We work at the weaver's trade, and every single time that I look into his eyes, he reminds me of the fair young maid. He reminds me of the winter time, part of the summer too, and of the many times that I held her in my arms, just to keep her from the foggy dew. Wish I was an apple on a tree.
On a tree.
Wish I was an apple on a tree.
On a tree.
If I was an apple on a tree, my girl come along and take a bite of me. I wish I was an apple on a tree.
I wish I was the sun up above. I wish I was the sun up above.
Up above.
If I was the sun up above, I'd shine right down on my true love. I wish I was the sun up above.
Wish I was an apple on a tree. Wish I was an apple on a tree.
Hiya, Baldy. You got a fella around here by the name of Barkley?
We have.
Where is he?
Yonder in the barn.
I haven't seen you down at my place much lately.
You have not.
Got a new faro dealer. I'll drop in sometime, do yourself some good.
You mean do you some good?
I wish I was a squirrel with a big long tail.
A big long tail.
Wish I was a squirrel with a big long tail.
A big long tail.
If I was a squirrel with a big long tail, I'd spread it out and away I'd sail. I wish I was a squirrel with a big long tail. Wish I was a woolly Boogie Bee. Wish I was a woolly Boogie Bee. If I was a woolly Boogie Bee, I'd make my home in that cherry tree. I wish I was a woolly Boogie Bee.
That's all right.
If this weather keeps up, we'll have snow before morning.
There's still a lot of cattle left out on Pine Ridge. Willie and Scrubby brought in what they could. Almost froze to death doing it.
But Willie must have thawed out considerable with all that caterwauling he's doing.
Graham, I'm worried. If we have a heavy snowfall, We'll have trouble bringing the rest of the stock in.
No, we won't. Barkley and I'll pick him up the first thing in the morning.
Clint! Well, hello.
Hello, Mr. Richards.
Oh, it's good to have you back.
Thanks, Julie. It's good to be back.
Did you find Smoky?
No, ma'am, I didn't.
Well, take your coat off and sit down.
Thanks.
You wanted a cup of coffee, didn't you, Jeff?
No, ma'am, I had 3 cups at supper.
Well, the one I'm going to get you now will make 4.
Oh, thank you very much.
Have you had your supper?
Yes, I had some in town before I came out.
Didn't you even find a trace of Smoky?
So welcome home, Smoky. Your troubles are through. The forest and canyon are awaiting